Chris, I have autism here, and right now, as you can see, I'm walking my dog. We're just getting some nice fresh air. Um, I smell a bunch of wood being burned, and I don't know where it's coming from exactly, but it smells pretty daggone good. I love the smell of hickory. Anyway, of course, as you can see, a lot of these houses have chimneys on them, but none of them have smoke coming out of them. So right now, I'm gonna be walking my dog here and talking to you all a bit as I'm walking my dog. Um, I did want to recap a little bit on what I've already talked about on this channel on how I got the strike, and also talk a little bit more and give a little more detail on the person who I told you all about, who was harassing me, sending me threats, threatening to rape my mother and kill my dog, sending these videos. And thanks to a source of people who I'm not going to mention their names on this channel, but I'll sure give them a shout out on my other channel when my strike is lifted. So I have about like 5 days left as I'm recording. But so that's why I'm on this channel too as well, which I've already made very clear in my previous video. So there's this dude. His name, I can't show his picture, but I can tell you his name, Ryan. Just a disclaimer, this is not an attempt to bully or harass anyone. So if you're looking over this, just know that this is not an attempt to harass or bully anyone. And I will not be making any violent threats whatsoever. But I will make one thing very clear: if this individual does attempt to try to hurt me or hurt my dog, I will do what I can to defend myself. And that may mean taking drastic measures, which I don't want to have to take. Hopefully I won't have to resort to violence, because I'll rather leave it to the law enforcement or you all, YouTube, to deal with this. But I know you all can only do but so much. I know I said things and went a little over my head. I was angry, but you got to understand that this is a guy who was threatening my life, and that's just not something that's not something I take kindly to. So the guy, his name is Ryan. He used to be like a top streamer or something, and he makes fun of people with disabilities. He even mocks them, and even faked being paralyzed and all that stuff. He did a lot of shady and corrupted things, and he's went under different aliases. Like one of the channels he went under was never he had it named Never Show Mercy. And the group of people that I was affiliated with who helped me out find out who this person was who was harassing me, they were the first ones to receive these threats, or posting videos on his channel going around. He wanted me to see the video, try to use intimidation tactics. But when I found out who he was and I got a picture of him, I went on my vlogging channel and blasted him. As a result, he was able to use that against me and said that I was bullying and harassing him, which I kind of find funny in a way, because he wants to bitch about bullying and harassment, but yet he's been harassing and bullying and striking fear into other people and making their lives a living hell. by, you know, making them scared, putting them on edge. He's been doing all this stuff causing so much emotional distress. And this guy is just doing this because he's jealous because he was a top streamer. He lost his top streamer badge due to some other streamer. And get this other streamer he lost his top badge to happened to have autism, such as myself, because I have high functioning autism. So he lost his top badge to this streamer. So he got mad and jealous and decided to start attacking a bunch of autistic people and handicapped people because of his jealousy, because he lost his top streaming position because of that. Because this guy is a sociopath. He doesn't. This is the behavior of a sociopath. He doesn't care about anyone else but himself. He only cares about. He's like a political figure. He's like a political figure. Like Donald Trump cares about nobody but being on top. In a way, I kind of think of him as the Donald Trump of streams. Like he doesn't want anybody to be above him, and if anybody takes his spot, he'll do anything to fight it, to make them look bad and get back on top. My dog's looking at another dog. Come on, Joe, let's go. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, look, cute. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, Joel. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's keep walking. Uh-oh. Poor baby. Yeah, I can't risk it. That dog, I don't know. Cute dog, though. I love dogs. Anyway, yeah, so that's what it's all about. That this Ryan person was just jealous. From what I've been told, he's just jealous because there was some top streamer with autism who happened to top him in rank. And he got mad because he lost his top position to somebody with a disability, which is nothing to get mad about. Like, he's angry. He hates autistic people. He hates smokers. I'm a smoker. I'm all the things that he hates. And and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing to rub it in his face. I'm going to keep, how am I going to do that, you may ask? By continuing to do the videos I've always done. Except, I'm not going to make any threats. I'm not going to threaten him. I am not going to threaten this person or harass him or make any claims that I'm going to do something. Because that's the mistake I made. But I do, if this has been put to a halt, to a stop, I'm glad it did. I hope this person will change his ways and not attack people out of jealousy and hate and it's just messed up. This dude, honestly, I don't really care what he does from now on. I've already lost all respect for this person, honestly. But that's not to say I'd do anything to him, but I do what I can to defend myself. And I did not like the fact that he was, making threats towards my dog, saying he's going to try to kill my dog and rape my mother and do all that sick, twisted stuff that he said he was going to do. I did not like that. So now to another topic, kind of. I'm going to be doing some, I've already posted a little bit of Let's Plays on this channel. You'll be seeing some Let's Plays as well as vlogs. This is my backup channel for everything that I do on YouTube. I have one for gaming and one for vlogs and reviews. And I have one for gaming and another one for vlogs and reviews. So this one's going to pretty much be the backup for both of those channels. If you want to watch vlogs and reviews, you're going to want to stick on this channel. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be posting just as much on this channel as the vlogging channel, and also do some Let's Plays too as well. So you can really look forward to that. So yeah, can't wait to get back inside now. Get something to drink. And then get dressed because I got work today. It is just hit 3 o'clock, so I got an hour before I gotta be at work. And my next day off, I don't think won't be until I think Wednesday. So by that time, by the time comes around, my restriction will be lifted, but my strike will still be in effect until July 13th. So at least I can upload. I'll just have to be, careful about how I approach things. I might, if I'm going to address somebody like Ryan, I have to be careful about it, not to say anything that's going to come off as threatening, that YouTube will find as harassment. And, if I feel like I'm going to say something that might come even close or remotely close to that, I'm going to have to, give a disclaimer that this is not a threat. So, yeah. Anyways, I just, like, over a week and a half ago, I just bought an upgrade for my Xbox One. I bought another console, technically. I bought the Xbox XS series, which was over $500 something. And it was I think it was 1 or 2 terabyte hard drive. Plus I had another a terabyte hard drive to attach to it, so I got like a shite ton of space on my Xbox XS series. And there's another, speaking of haters again, there's another dude who I consider a hater, John. He goes by John Edwards. He's he's telling me not to use my autism as an excuse to post crap. When people say stuff like that and they say that I'm using my autism as an excuse, you know what I do? I continue to use my autism as an excuse to post crap, because that's what I do. I don't care if they like it or not. I'm going to still continue to do that. And when somebody says stop using your autism as an excuse to post crap, you know what I do? I use my autism as an excuse to post crap. I do the very thing they don't want me to do. When they tell me to stop doing something, you know what I do? I do it anyway. Just to show them that they can't stop me. I've always have a backup plan. See, I gotta strike on my other channel, right? But I've always had a way around it, don't I? See? I'm smart that way. You can all say I'm not smart, but I'm smart and clever that way. You ain't got me pegged or anything like that, I'll tell you that much. You ain't pegging me down. You ain't stopping me. No, sir. No, ma'am. No way, Jose. Alright. That's all I got to talk about, in peace.